Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Raeshad from RaeshadBeats.com. Welcome back to another vlog. Today, I'm with one of my best friends in the whole wide fucking world. None other than motherfucking Nico, the nut. This is my man. Today, I kind of want to do something different. I kind of want to put somebody on a panel, not really on a panel, but somebody in a different video instead of just me all the time. So I brought my man Nico here, and today's topic, we're going to talk about self-inspiration, self-motivation. How to motivate yourself when you feel like there's nothing around you that can do it for you. When you feel like you're in the lowest of the low and the surroundings that you're around just can't really help you. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So let's get right into it. I think one of the biggest things for me when I was going through just like a shift in my mind and just understanding like how the world works, understanding how business works too, but it goes back to like, you know, your mindset. I feel like one of the biggest things was just being persistent and keep moving forward when shit looks rough. Even on my dry days, you feel me? I feel like it was one of the biggest things for me, like just keep moving forward. When you're in a spot where nobody around is like motivating you, it's hard for you to even make a move because you feel like it just makes no sense. You feel like it won't make a difference. You feel like it doesn't matter. So, you know what I mean? What you got to say, bro?
Like that's what our age is about now. We around that tipping point because like how our life is going to plan out. We got everything starts with like taking it day by day. You know, just waking up saying I'm going to have a good day today. You ready? I'll go back to mindset.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, like, and I think that was one of the biggest things. Like when you was going through a tough time, I hate to use the age as an example, but like remember when you was going through a tough time, he called me on the phone. I was like, bro, I can help you. Come with me, and we can just meditate for a little bit. And he never done meditation, and at the time, I recently just started getting into meditation. And we went to the room. I don't think it wasn't this room. It was a room around here, and it was a room actually the room over from the studio. We was just chilling, relaxing, did some meditation, and he felt a lot better.
Had the Zen right.
Facts. Had the Zen, cause like it's just. You gotta do different things, yo. Like when it comes to motivating yourself, you gotta be willing to make that.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you gotta keep moving. You're like that's just code number one. Like I know when there was times where I just feel like nobody believed in me and stuff. Now the position I'm in now, everybody's like, oh, you're writing books. Oh, you're making you're making music. How's the business? They used to tell me like you need to get a job and you need to start putting money on the table and whatever for rent or whatever. And I knew I had to do that. I knew I had to bring up some type of revenue. You feel what I'm saying? I knew I had to do something to put food on the table. I had to do something. But
you just gotta strap up your boots and go to work.
Facts. You just gotta like sit. You gotta really just buckle down. When you are in a spot where shit looks bad, really bad, and you about to collapse, shit's about to go wrong, you about to be broke or whatever, this is only opening another door for opportunity, and it's opening another door for a blessing. When you get close to destruction, blessings usually happen. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that was one of the biggest things for me, like, and it's like you have to
appreciate the highs.
Yeah, like when you go through it, you appreciate it a lot more. Like you appreciate the lows, and when you get to a high point in your life, you'll always look back on the lows. It's like, yeah, I've been in that low point in my life before.
The struggle will be the height of success.
Yeah, no question. And then like you can also, it's a good story to tell people. You feel what I'm saying? People who are in the same predicament. That's why we go through it, so we can tell our story to these people, so they can get up off their ass and they can get the same shit that we do. You feel what I'm saying? They can definitely move how they want to. They can make these moves, you know what I'm saying? They don't have to keep worrying about the fear of the unknown, which is where you're scared to make a move because you don't know what's going to happen. When you are in a position where you need to self-motivate yourself, just look back at what you do it for. I'll tell you straight up, I do this for my family, do this for my friends. My friends come in my basement and they support me. These are one of my biggest supporters for the clothing line, for the music, everything I did. They was always there to be right there for me, to support me. So having a great, strong support system also can give you motivation back because you realize even if you do fall, you got somebody to pick you right back up.
Hell
you know what I mean?
Because if you have faith on something that you know is going to happen, that means that's meaningless. Blind faith is dangerous.
Blind faith.
That's the faith that means something.
Yeah, blind faith. I feel like blind faith is just
you just gotta know.
You gotta be certain. You feel what I'm saying? When you have blind faith, it's dangerous, it's a risk, but 9 times out of 10 that risk is gonna lead to a reward. So
10 times out of 10, you're going to live and learn.
Yeah, exactly. 10 times out of 10, you're going to live and learn. It goes back to just thinking, like, where do you want to go in life? You feel what I'm saying? If you're not motivated, there's something you're doing wrong. And whatever career you have, you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Idea without a vision.
You don't. Facts. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that idea, you don't have that vision, then you're doing something wrong. And that's one of the reasons why you may be feeling, you know, depressed or you're not motivated enough to do anything. One of the things that I always use to motivate myself, I always look back at who I do this shit for, who I make the music for, who I learn all this marketing shit for. The reason why I do these vlogs damn near every week, every day, you know what I'm saying? And this is more of a leisure vlog because I got my friend with me and, you know, we cool in it, whatever. I don't even want to kind of be too serious. I just want to talk and, you know, actually have somebody on the camera with me for once, you know what I'm saying? Kind of make it different and have you guys watch who really supports me and stuff. So alongside that, I feel like you gotta look at what you're doing this shit for. If you don't know what you're doing it for, then that's one of the reasons why you're not inspired. That's one of the reasons why you're not in a position that you thought you would be, because you feel like you're in trouble. You feel like you're in trouble. You feel like you don't know where to go. If you feel like that, then you have to change. You either gotta change your career, or you gotta change your mindset. Those are the only two things. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta figure out which one sticks, which one is working, which one is not. Figure those two things out. That's when you get back on your feet. That's when you feel revigorated. You feel invigorated. Is it invigorated? Okay, I thought it was revigorated, but you feel a lot more invigorated, and you feel so much more. You feel a lot more of a better person. You know what I'm saying? You feel good, and you're ready to go ahead and make moves. So, another way to motivate yourself in times of peril, in times of chaos, think about your family, bro. Think about the people that you do this shit for. I do this for my man Nico. I do this for him. I do this for my other friends that come out this joint and shit. I do this for everybody, man. Like, do this for the Peak the Industry team. And if you know Peak the Industry, then you know we are all marketing producers and a whole bunch of other things, man. You can't put us in a box. You know what I'm saying? Facts. 100%. But really, without, like, just motivation comes from within, regardless. So you gotta find it in yourself to keep moving forward, even when shit is looking crazy. I've been in places where it's just like, damn, I don't know if I want to continue this. I don't know if I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? I can't tell you I've been poor before, because that'd be a lie. I've never been poor, but I've been in positions where I never had money. I've been in positions where my mindset wasn't right, and I've been in positions where I feel like I don't feel like trying. So you want to enjoy the things that you do, and if you feel like you don't enjoy it, that could be another reason why you're not motivated. So I think the real thing is, and I talk about this in my vlogs all the time, I'm pretty sure I did a video of this, not on motivation, but, you know, I did a vlog last year on how to get out of any hole. So we can just call this part 2.
When you move forward and you feel like you're in a bad spot, and you want to move forward, when my dad just, because I was having a bad day a couple days ago, I called my dad and he was like, alright, I'm going to tell you this again. When you have to realize that there's things you can control and things you can't control. And if there's things you can't control, what are you going to do about it? Worry?
Yeah, exactly.
I look at that, I'm like, I can't.
See, like, that's the thing, yo. A lot of people worry. A lot of people are warriors. They're not warriors. You gotta be a warrior. You gotta be a warrior. You can't be a warrior. You gotta be a warrior. You gotta be strong. That's the biggest thing. You gotta be strong. You can't worry about shit.
And something's gonna happen regardless. I don't understand why you worry about it.
Cause and effect. Remember we was talking about this yesterday. Cause and effect. Whatever you do, whatever the cause of what you do, the effect of that cause is what happens. So cause and effect. If you do this, this is gonna happen. So understand. Pay attention to the patterns of things that you do. If you did something wrong and you know it, and you feel depressed because of that, that was your cause and effect. You did something wrong and you knew it. That's the thing. If you knew, then that's the reason why you're not feeling motivated. That's the reason why you're not feeling inspired. Because you did something wrong. And it's cool. We all sin. We're human. We're supposed to be imperfect. Owning up to those imperfections, though, that's the biggest thing. You know what I'm saying? Coming clean with it. Like, yeah, I did this. I'm not going to do it again. Changing my ways. That's another step in motivation. A lot of people don't have that strong of a mind to even just, you know, change their ways. We're habitual creatures, so, you know, when we do shit, we do it again and again and again and again until something really hits us. You feel what I'm saying? And then we're just like, yo, we gotta call it quits. You feel me? Oh shit. You feel me? So you want to be able to just
fuck with that no more.
You stupid as that. Focus on the things that you want to do. Focus on the things that you know that can change your direction in your life. Focus, okay? You want to be able to tell this story. You want to be able to tell your story to other people so they can feel like, damn, if he can do it, I can do it too. But yo, thank y'all for tuning in for the day, man. That's all I wanted to say. We had a little issue. The camera cut out, so I had to shoot a whole nother video just for the outro. But that's it, man. Raeshad Beats out. Nico out. Thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe for more, etc., etc. Peace.
Ooh.